My name is KL Allen, and my brand is Perfect Population by KL Allen. Perfect Population by KL Allen. It's more of an alien chic, alien couture. That's the branding that I'm going for. It's high-end meets streetwear, meets ready to wear. I created the brand on 11/11/11 in Atlanta, Georgia. I did a show at a Delta airplane hangar. And ever since then, the brand has kind of been all over. I've done New York Fashion Week, Milan Fashion Week, and now I'm making my debut at Paris Fashion Week with Flying Solo. Well, growing up as a child, my grandmother, she sewed, and my mother, she wanted to be a model. So she taught me how to sketch. So at a very young age, as soon as I could pick up a pencil and start sketching, I was designing. And then my grandmother had us sitting down, sewing quilts and sewing little things and clothing, and it just piqued my interest. And that's kind of how I got started within the fashion industry in terms of just getting my sewing technique down. And from there, growing up, I decided I wanted to become a fashion designer. My collection that I'm presenting is called Signal. It's a 4-part collection. So with the brand my inspiration is kind of like futuristic alien. Paris Fashion Week is the debut of the part 1, which is Signal. It's basically the aliens making a signal on Earth, and it goes along as the year comes. There's warning, there's arrival, and then there's invasion. So this collection was inspired by Perfectville, a planet that I created in my imagination. And this is how the women on Perfectville dress. So the greens that you'll see in the collection are kind of like this greenery, this utopia, and then the color scheme will kind of continue to go as my mood changes. So it's all inspired by the universe, just my mental health, my journey, my spiritual journey, and like I said, alien couture. My collection is for people that want to stand out, the dreamers, the gamers, the one of a kind, the uniqueness. Myself, I have like social anxiety and anxieties, and so I'm a bit different. And so I created collections for people that are different, that want to belong. So my customer and my target audience is just someone who wants to go out of the box, daring, be different, dream, be bold. When you walk in the room, you gain the center of attention. So that is my customer. To those who want to get into the fashion industry, I would say do your research first, because this is really a cutthroat industry. And when I mean cutthroat, I mean there's tons of fashion designers, there's tons of people in the industry, but you want to be different. You want to have that signature aesthetic that sets you apart from anybody else. So do your research, get the training. Never let anybody tell you that you cannot do it, because you absolutely can. I'm sitting in Paris. This is my first time being international, and this is my debut as a designer. And I want to say to all those who feel like they want to do this, keep going no matter what. Don't let anybody stop you. As long as you continue on, you have consistency, you learn and you grow, you'll be amazing.